So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Azkare with the Warlords of Elise update. I should probably say a lot more things. But we've just done a chunky amount of conquest and we're now kind of organizing all this stuff again. So that will take a moment. A moment that we have. We keep building up the armies. I would love to reorganize the seats now, but that's just how it is. I guess we're gonna keep getting district reforms, despite us not really needing that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to spend the Republican tradition on. I have this guy, I have my boy in charge. He's not gonna just leave anytime soon. He's an elf. Court mage. Would be reasonable actually. We have done the prestige. I mean, you're half cost, obviously, but I think that is alright. You're not special. We also know that. There we go. Court mages is. Wait, the mages also have now special pictures. That's cool. That's really cool. Looks like Gandalf. I mean, it literally is Gandalf, to be honest. This looks exactly like Gandalf. Like it's uncanny. I was wondering if I should just hand out everything. In terms of representation. Just say, just do everything, I don't care. Right, I want to do this. So. Have that back in our hands. Groundland. I mean, we'll see how... I mean, I feel like absolutism is gonna be very difficult with these guys. Because they want to keep handing out seats and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, come in. Actually... Oh, it doesn't matter. just come in. For a second I thought about taxing them, but I guess just leave it be. Don't mention it. Oh, we have rivals again. Cool. Good to know. Every time you feel like it, we can do a little bit of fisticuffs. But we have both the Bokai culture now here, the Fonan culture. I'm running out of space to accept things, really. Do I get any increases anytime soon? I mean, I assume I can still throw them representation. I assume that they still do the penalties, right? Yeah, the penalties there. Okay, but the Bokai culture seems to be a decent amount larger, because the Fonan culture actually ends with this. As far as I remember, yeah. The Bokai culture has like all of these places. And with that one mission, we are getting basically the rest here. Okay, Mia Sate, is that? It is a sad day. A very sad day. But what can you do about it? We're gonna get the Spy Master in. To finish this mission. We're not gonna do anything with Mercenary Maintenance, because why would I? But I guess we now have a opportunity here. Oh, you got another bit of friends. Stop having so many friends. But no follow-up event. I guess it would also be difficult to do. Only Rama Bouquet is left. We will see. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot to clean up here. We need a military elven advisor. We know that. And still our... I mean, we're actually nearly done with that. Oh, wow. Can't give up with the young races. Well, I can't have everything, Hidarion. Always coming with their fancy stuff. I don't judge you. I kind of want to hand out... I mean, the game wants us to own this stuff. I kind of don't want to directly own it, more like vassalize it to kind of fix the thing, or to deal with the governing capacity. But I guess that's it. I also like that that this convocation, or like the game immediately forces you to deal with the convocation, not just ignore it. Fonan and Bokai are not represented, they are a little bit angry. Wait a second, you guys are gonna represent that. Cavalry cost and manpower, I feel like we want to get the Bokai mainly represented at the moment. Because manpower is just good. No matter how you look at it. I mean, like I said before, we do need to wait for the regimental camp anyway to continue with this mission. And this one should not be too difficult. I mean, I guess if we don't do any claims, we can once again do that. Improve relation. There we go. Who are your friends? Nobody. They just wait. You did not rival them. How you? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Just stopped for some reason. They're like, nah, screw these guys. Judgmental, really? Very judgmental. There was something where I needed a special advisor, right? Or a specific advisor, rather. This one just wants a military advisor. Oh no, military engineer advisor is currently employed. Okay. But the stuff is finishing up with the course. We're gonna be... Now the question is if I really want to actually then get this... I mean, I guess I want to get it stated, so to do that. Oh, lovely. Otherwise I can't state these things. And that's a lot of states that we need to get in here. Kudat, separatists. We have enough professionalism. I mean, of course we want to get more. But for now, that'll do. 11k, yeah, that's a number. See how the Mali are getting super tolerated. Fuck you. Okay. They just managed to do it. In 4 years you can also finish up Verkel Ozawa. So. State. Right, I have forgotten to get rid of that. And that. No need to have these in. So... You guys, you're not prospering yet? Nope. You guys are nearly prospering again. Good. I could do more in term... maybe a little bit more forting. That's an official term. I mean, I also have to check how much they need at least to not be angry. I'm not sure what it does when they are angry. If they're just, I don't know, slightly upset. As I mentioned before, we're just gonna go over limits here again. I guess this is the only thing that currently spends my Republican tradition. Really? They don't want any new seats. I guess. If they don't want seats, I'm not gonna hand them out seats. It's as simple as that. Oh, you guys are bored of each other. Do you still like each other despite this border? You do. You guys can start drilling again. That. I guess we're gonna do that one maybe? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do that one. We're gonna get claims on this stuff anyway when we have dealt with the dwarves. As long as you guys are alone in this world, I think we can get something done. It's pretty nice to not have elven manpower. Elven manpower. Right? Yeah, you're gonna be the siege army. Well, but for now we're gonna just build you up normally. So. We are probably heavily over our gunning capacity again. There we go. Now you want some representation? And I agree with that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, you're all fairly heavy. I guess we're gonna get this 11% place in. 19, 13, 27. I get a 13. Seems to be alright. So. Let's see. Is that enough to make you guys happy? Dissatisfied? I guess you want at least 20, right? Maybe it looks like it. Oh yeah. 20%. Okay, we can do something about that. We have another 13 here. Get the seeds. Another 14% here. So. And with that... satisfied. I have no idea what that does if I don't satisfy this, really. Let's take a look. Culture restoration between development and provinces. All provinces will get penalties. Okay. I didn't really take a look if there was anything going on, but... you just have the autonomy problem. Oh, half after love. Oh, for here, Mia, it come. Well, I'm sorry about that, Mia, but you're dead. It is clear that the blood runs hot with. As young, he was had one eye on the sword. So our son becomes the love. I see. Okay. Cool, cool. Do I go for the next bit of war here? I mean, we have a little bit of aggressive expansion, only in certain places, though. But I could technically jump on these guys. Let's see how many people would be involved in that. Endovi, Semfreong, Brudakin, Respec. But I feel like that's a manageable number. If I get Ping Hoi in, they can basically play with these guys until we throw them out. We can also do a sudden strike here to get these guys gone. That's a lot of territory though. How big are you? That should be more than one war, right? Oh no, this actually is one war. Now the question is if I want to push that far on that. I mean, we have these two, technically, potentially threatening. We have no rebels coming up. So we'll see with that. We have 2 years until we have to do something with you again. Oh, don't build a fort here and don't have magical defensive. Ah. Okay, this is gonna be a manpower grinder again. Okay, do I just... I guess we could go for it. Get a little bit around here. You only have micros expansion as a penalty, right? Yeah. But we still need the thingy first. Why do you all cost Diplo power? That's not cool. Oh, we need to throw around a bunch of barracks, actually. Now seeing that. That's a lot of barracks. Now we need to build up around there, around there. Those are all temporary modifiers. I don't like it. Give me cooler modifiers. My ancestors ignore me. To be honest, until now the ancestors have not done really much wrong. I don't mind. Okay, but you have a fort here, so we cannot do a sudden strike here. If I would technically jump on these guys, who are your friends? Bim Lao and these guys. Wait. Oh, you're allied to this bag, not the wrong bag. I mean, isn't that the same, basically? That feels like the same. I mean, while we're at it, we might as well take a look at this stuff. I mean, I guess you still have too much autonomy to really get anything going. But I can just technically do that. I mean, we would not be fast here. This would maybe be a war where all of them come together. Which one of these wanted me to have prosperity everywhere? This one. I mean, if I do this war, we're gonna get rid of prosperity. Automatically. I know that. I could only just wait this out here. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Let's just wait the Vekel Osavar out real quick and then just deal with them. Then we would also get claims over here. And I think this one we can do far easier. You're also rivals, so once again, we're gonna get we're gonna keep our power projection up there. And this is just hilarious. Can't say anything else about that. Renaissance, Prominent Overlord, Green-Tide Aftermath, Good was not upgrade, okay. We're not gonna go to a golden era in this one, in this age. Oh. Okay. I wanted to just pause because the door was ringing and nobody was opening it, but it just took a while. Very cool. Yep. We're at least catching up here. That's also good. How are we looking at trade-wise? We're still collecting here in the terrible trade node? We are. I guess slowly but surely we're pushing on the right side. I mean, I'm wondering if I should get diplomatic ideas even. At the moment. Because it doesn't feel necessary. Like, I'm not really doing much diplomacy, am I? I'm just kind of doing what I want. I guess it would be nice. For these two at least. And to get rid of any kind of aggressive expansion. But I could also just do espionage again. And I know that I like espionage. There's more advisor cost stuff in here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for espionage. Double stability hit. Yeah, cool. How is he doing that, actually? That's... Okay, we need to push that up again, because after all we need the prosperity here. Like, how is he doing it? How double stability? I should have probably read through that. Just to see how he manages to do a double... Like, how one man somehow nearly collapses a whole nation. I mean, a double subhead is harsh. That's a lot. I didn't... Okay, you are drilling. This is over on the 4th, so I guess you... I could have let you drill for a little bit, but... Little too late. How are you looking on the income? I say. Vague sounds that could mean something, but do not. Alright. We're not gonna have a problem with the groundland stuff, really. But we'll see about that. Nephrite dwarf is an accepted culture. That's a little bit shit. I would need to spend a little bit extra. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if we have 200 Diplo power or not. Okay, but yeah, this is gonna be the next war, clearly. As well. Vekel I mean, to be honest, what else are they gonna do? Like, they are a little bit surrounded, let's call it that. So... Boop. And I'm sorry about breaking your hold again. But it's the only way how I can help, how I can get this. I'm very sorry. You are Dwarven clans? Okay, monarchy. So, let's finish that up. Keep the armies always up there. But I think we're doing a decent job at drilling as well. This is also nearly done. We're gonna get okay, this one is a little bit underwhelming. I mean, as I mentioned before, the Harimari stuff is just shit. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. I don't want any of that. Okay, I guess we can dev this now. I guess I could have reduced it a little bit, but a little too late. At least the Dharma's getting old, right? 65. That's a decent age. I can cook. I'm not cooking anything. I can look what I'm gonna do next up here for the next thingy. But to be honest, if I need to give them so much stuff anyway, that's all alright. Also, non-humans are also just in one group. I assume that this is all the dwarves as well. What do the dwarves do when they're happy? What do you guys do? Non-human? 5 damage received. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Army morale, 4 damage movement speed. Discipline from the hobgoblins, merc discipline, useless. Admin efficiency from the Royal Harimari, and infantry shock from the East Harimari. Do I do some more representation just so that I mean, it's a slight bonus. It's a very slight bonus that we would get there. But we could improve the manpower if we do to give the Bokai some more representation. We would need to give them a lot. Of course, then immediately pushing that down. Oh, we have some we cannot repair the temples, can we? No. Should I dig for... Actually, I want to click this now just to see, actually. Oh, don't tell me this is a gamble every time. We can only do this every 10 years. Now that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Also, so we need to gamble for a military engineer? And we can only do this all 10 years. That's just silly. That can't tell me otherwise. That's just silly. I'm not a fan of that in any way or shape. Oh, are you kidding me? Do we click that? I mean, I guess we now need to wait forever anyway until we get that done, so I guess I'm alright with that. Screw it. If we have to wait forever anyway, who gives a shit? And I want to know what the extra bonus is, so... I mean, we don't need this stuff fast. I'm not sure what Gathering the Lost is, but... so be it. Okay, we have manpower extra again. Which means... I mean, this one just wants us to have, like, barracks everywhere here. But here was something. Yeah. 10 owned provinces in the book, in the Bomb Down region, have 5 manpower and have a barracks. This one is just for the ones down here. Wait, oh. I assume that this one was no longer correct. Okay, so we are gonna... Actually, how much money am I making? Oh, we're making a lot from Spores of War. Let's just go along here and see if we can... So, that's one. We'll go along with that as soon as we have the opportunity every time. There we go. You're gonna continue. I guess we're gonna still go for... let's go for military again, because we are back up with Diplo. We need to get 10 in anyway here. Yep, here. But luckily I have more than enough time. I mean, we can, of course, just get a military engineer, but I don't want that. I want to get the extra bonus. I will not be satisfied until I have the extra bonus. Alright, but we are getting closer towards the regimental camp. We'll see how much longer that takes. Okay, this is gonna take forever because we didn't get a wall break. A wall breach. So I guess you guys can spend some time living there. Basically your new home. Okay, you guys also get that in. I mean, here it makes a lot of sense because you got the boost anyway already. Alright, seems like you got it. Alright. Need to core that, we can become a king. That is very important, because that means more governing capacity. Lovely. Needs a bunch of admin. Good. But we're gonna position you guys here. Okay, these guys over there just purging the dwarves. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down there. Wait. We did not just sneak in a faceting, did we? That's hilarious. I love that. Okay, sure. Faceting. Good old Diamond District. I don't mind getting that. Just snuck in a little bit extra there. Let's continue on here. Of course that takes a moment, but at the same time we have a construction cost reduction. So that's not too bad. Let's also do this. And we should be alright. I mean, we are also still very early in the game, so this is gonna take a while to get around. We also need 206 anyway, or 204 to get this one done. When do you lose your state maintenance penalty? 88, so in 3 years. You can drill probably. It's gonna take a while to core this. Anyway. I assume that we're gonna turn this into... This is a 100% representation. That immediately throws in the shit ton of autonomy. Oi! Give me back the dude. Oh, that's a good dude. I like that one. Still no friends? Bian Fang is actually doing fairly amazing over here. Okay, it seems like Idarion is trying to go for the 666. And everyone their own. I guess the army maintenance has increased. We could potentially start getting rid of some of the inflation because we have a lot. I mean, this is not much. I guess it's really just the army maintenance that just skyrocketed there. Oh no, wait, is it this? Because we have a broken... Yeah, you do state maintenance and you do state maintenance. Of course, it's gonna be a lot more valuable when we actually have everything in, when the dwarves are accepted. There is the thingy to take. So when this one is done, we have our next conquest here. You guys only have Sirtan on your side. I mean, I don't want much more from you, but I assume that I'm gonna get more claims. All eastern Respecter provinces. Okay, that is then you guys. Bum 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 bum. question. I mean, it is cheaper technically. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm gonna switch this out when I have the opportunity. You guys are not gonna get happy because of that interfaith dialogue. Can we do anything else for you? Maybe. Inward perfection makes no sense. Monopoly in incense. Monopoly in wool. Religious diplomats. Religious diplomats is not the worst. Protected burials is also not the worst. I guess we're gonna do the protected burials. That is easier to remove. So, you guys also want some. There we go. With that, we're gonna remove that. And remove that. I could technically, you know what? That makes probably a lot of sense. So you don't fall too far down. That feels like the right choice. Despite me not having any cannons yet, we're already doing not too well on the money. I'm not liking it. Oh, now it kind of fixed itself? Why? Oh, because the state maintenance went down. I guess because of that increase here. That kind of staggered up. Clan power of nobility. Not acceptable. Oh, we need to edit the episode already? Alright, okay, yeah. So like always, like to die more shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!